We are looking at the question paper of November 2024, and we are going to look at the last question that we have on that question paper, that is question 5 on meetings. So this is our section E. So our question reads, various options are given as possible answers to the following questions. Choose the answer and write only the letter A to D next to the question number. So the first question, it reads, a decision taken in a meeting. We've got a matter arising, motion, and notice, resolution. So it's the correct response that we have there. It's a resolution. Go to a 5.1.2, appointing a member to a committee without elections. So we've got different responses that we have there. So you see that the correct response that we have is co-opt. So I remember to co-opt is to appoint to membership of a committee or other body, obviously by invitation of the existing by the existing member. So when there is appointment that is taking place by invitation, is uh, is to co-opt. So that's the correct response that we have there. So here 5.1.3, and it reads as strikes. Strikes and celebrations are an example of test meetings. So, according to the responses given there, you see that the correct response that we have is C, which is a public meetings. 5.1.4, a set of rules and principles controlling all activities of an organization is the test of an organization. So, you're going to notice that the correct response that we have is a constitution. Remember, the description of a constitution is that it is a body of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state or other organization is acknowledged to be governed. So that's a constitution. So it is a board of fundamental principles, or it can be established precedents. So that's what we have, which is in line with the question that we have. So we have got 1.1, 1.5.5. A or N dash can be defined as a list of all the business topics to be discussed in the meeting. So as we know that this is an agenda, so we have D as the correct response. So I'm moving on to the next part whereby we are looking at 5.2. It reads that the conditions of employment at the computer shop require John and Nathan to work long hours, often without any additional remuneration. They decide to go on a go slow to better working conditions. The manager calls an urgent formal meeting. So 5.2.1 reads, what are the advantages of a formal meeting? So obviously, a formal meeting, at the end of the day, it's going to be a constructive meeting, since all procedures are going to be followed. So whatever that is going to be discussed in a formal meeting and agreed upon is going to be implemented. That becomes one of the main advantages that we can deduce from a formal meeting. So we have those advantages in our answer section whereby you're saying agreement on matters of importance is reached, and specific people are allocated specific tasks and responsibilities. And then also you look at the problems are solved quickly. That's also an advantage that we can deduce from a formal meeting. Decisions are taken collectively. So this is what we have. So obviously, if decisions are taken collectively, they're going to be better decisions because we have got different views that are coming in and that are going to bring a better decision. So we go to the next question, which is saying, what do the secretary need to do before the meeting? Obviously, there are many logistical arrangements that has to be made before the meeting commences. Remember, the venue has to be set in place. Also, whatever is going to transfer the meeting in terms of refreshments is going to be organized by the secretary. So we have those in the other section where I said the secretary ensures that the venue is secure, ensure that refreshments are available, prepare the venue in terms of visual aids, layouts, finalize the minutes of the previous meeting. Remember, the minutes of the previous meetings are of great importance as they are supposed to be verified to be correct. So we have also the last part, support the chairperson in every possible way. So those are some of the uh, duties of the secretary. So we go to 5.2.3, which is saying, what type of a meeting will this be? So the meeting that is being asked is the meeting that we have here. I remember the last sentence says the manager calls an agent a formal meeting. So this is an agent formal meeting. So it is means it's not planned, which makes it a special meeting. So it is a special meeting. Remember, a special meeting, it is a gathering or a meeting of people that is called for a specific purpose or reason. So we've got a specific reason that has led to this meeting to be called. So you'll see that it is different from a regular meeting because it is not scheduled. So that's what we have in terms of the scenario that we are given here that makes it a special meeting. So we are saying special meeting. So we go to the last part, which is saying the manager shouts at the employees during the meeting. They get up and walk out. Do you think this meeting is adjourned or closed? Give a reason for your answer. So you are going to see that the meeting is adjourned because the purpose of the meeting was not achieved. So that's the reason why we are saying it's not it's adjourned. So this is what we guys are going to this video.